And he was just like, oh, do something. Do something again, to do something. So I just picked up a pencil and I threw it at him. Oh, I said he looked like that cinnamon stick off that cereal box. He was just like, oh, let's fight, let's fight. Come on, let's fight right now. I was like, you don't want to fight me. Fight, swing, do something, do something. I was like, if you would want to fight me, you would have swung on me right then and there. He just kept saying the same thing over and over again. So I go to wash my hands. And next thing you know, I look up, he popped me dead in my face. We fall into the hallway. It's 2 security guards already in the hallway. They was walking, talking. Next thing you know, I hear, hey, break it up, hey. And he was like, hey, no.
Go to the moon. Outside with my niggas, we doing the most. Grabs on the table, yeah, I been gone. At the base and shorty, she tryna pin it over. Keep steady, I told him I'm on one. Tryna make me be the bad guy. Telling people that bitch you a damn love.
What's up, Jeremiah? This is Jayden Jeremiah, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a story time on my first time ever getting suspended. Anyone was crazy? It happened last year. So without further ado, let's just get into this juicy old story. Alright, so, okay, do I remember what happened? Oh, basically, let me close my door so nobody can hear me. You really get carried away. Alright, I'm getting carried away myself. Anyway, basically what happened that day. It was on a Wednesday, and I remember that specific day. Because as soon as I came back from suspension after that day, I got suspended again. Basically, we was in class, but we never had a class together. One of the teachers wasn't there, so we had to mix classes. If you know, you know. Basically, we had got in a class. It was last period too. We wasn't even about to leave yet. We had just got into this one argument in class, and he stood up. He was like, "What you want to do? What you want to do?" And if you seen this video right now, we can always run it again. Let me not say that. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, let me say about it piece by piece. We got in the class, we sat down. He sat across from me. I'm sitting right here. Okay, just like this. 2 right here, 2 over here. No, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, I was close to the wall. He was more like out near the teacher's desk. Y'all might say that I'm a bully, but I'm not a bully. Why I keep saying like I don't remember. Like I do remember, but I don't. But I do. We had got into an argument, and he was just like, oh, do something. Do something again, to do something. So I just picked up a pencil and I threw it at him. Then a couple minutes after, I talked to him for like a couple minutes. I sat on the floor. I think he said something that irritated me. So I said something back. He goes like, oh, shut up, you. What did I say to him? Oh, I said he looked like that cinnamon stick off that cereal box. The cinnamon stick off of Applejack, something like that. Because he had said something slick. So I just said, shut up, you cinnamon stick off the Applejack box, something like that. And out of nowhere, I'm sitting down, I look up. All I see is like right above me. And I wasn't really scared, but he is taller than me. But I wasn't really scared. Because he was one of them type of, oh yeah, you're taller than me, but you probably weaker than me. And he was annoying, bro. Like, too annoying. Like, he would ask the most dumbest questions. Like, why do we need desks to write on or something like that? And he was so fragile. But, yeah, I got in my face. He was just like, oh, let's fight. Come on, let's fight right now. I was like, you don't want to fight me. He was like, I do want to fight you. I was like, you don't want to fight me, because if you want to fight me, you would have been swung on me already. Which he did not. He did not swing on me at all. But yeah, he was like, oh, let's fight. Swing. I was like, I'm not gonna swing first because if you really want to fight me, you gonna swing on me right then and there. So that's how I know you ain't want to fight. You just want to prove your point, which was not proven. Um, it's not thinking. Okay, so it must be in. Basically, he was like, hold on. I need to pause this real quick. Had to make sure that my mic was on. Where was I at? Oh, I was at the let's fight part. But yeah, he was like, oh, let's fight. Come on, do something then. Come on, let's fight. Swing, do something. I was like, if you really want to fight me, you would have swung at me right in there. He just kept saying the same thing over and over again. So I just told him, okay, so if you don't want to fight, go sit down. And he did exactly that. This might be a short little thing, but I walked up to the front of the class because it was like one of them classes where like you're learning, but it's a fun class. Like you get to do whatever you want, kind of. I still got that T-shirt to this day, but not next year. Anyway, basically, I walked to the front. He said something like slick. I think it was on lines with PUSSY, something like that. And all I remember, I just turned around and I was bad. I was just like, oh, what are you talking to? I'll whoop it right now. Come on, do something. Get up and do something. And he stood up so fast, bro. I will never forget how quick I stopped whatever I was doing. Teacher, she's like her desk was right behind him, kind of. It was like another table in front of her. But she was able to walk through. So she was like, hey, calm down, let's take a breather. Something like that. And I was just like, nah, cause you want to talk, smack, do something then. Come up here and swing then. Cause I don't know why, but that irritated me so bad, bro. And he sat back down, and my mouth is slick. So I was just like, oh, alright, that's what I thought. Then I turn around and I go back to what I was doing. I turn around again. Because I think I was going to go back to my seat, something like that. Turn around again. He's back. Like, oh my God. So I just walk around, because she got a little table in the front. That's where I was at. Walk around the table. Go back to my desk. I sit down. She gave us an assignment to do on Google Classroom. So I grabbed my computer, grabbed my folder, and I sat on the floor with my friends. That's when stuff got hectic real quick. Cause what happened when I got on the floor? That's when we started arguing again. I just told him like, get away from me. I was like, oh, move, like, back up, back away from me, and whatnot. And so this might be a 2-part story time on how I got suspended twice. But anyways, it's the first time. That was my first time ever getting suspended too. Anyway, I had asked to go to the bathroom after we got done arguing and whatnot. And she was like, yeah. My teacher was like, yeah. So I went to the bathroom. I did what I needed to do. Turn around. I turned around. I'm like, because I hear somebody walking in. I thought it was like a high schooler or just a grade younger than me. Turn around. Why is he in the bathroom, bro? And it's like stalls to the wall, like stall, high stall, middle stall, low stall. He's in the middle stall. I was in a high stall. Not even a stall, urinal. I turn around. I'm like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I came to shoot it with you. So I was like, what did I say? I was like, oh, I'm not about to fight you. Because I did not want to fight. Because I think I had just got into Crosby Scholars. And that's something, you can get college points or something like that. But, yeah, I was like, I'm not about to fight you. And then he started walking away. And I was just like, okay. But I think he thought I said, oh, okay. So I go to wash my hands. And next thing you know, I look up, he popped me dead in my face. Like, it was just so unexpected. I'm like, ow. Like, just popped right in my face. I didn't know what to do. So in that instant, we started fighting. I grabbed him like right here. He was kind of going backwards, so that was an advantage for me because I was like this tall. Well, no, this tall. He was like this tall. Like, he was tall. He's taller than me. So grabbed him like right here because he's not that taller than me. Grabbed him right here. He like this. So I kind of got an advantage. So I was like, but he was punching me like right here. And I think right here, because I had ended up getting knocked. But we stopped fighting or whatever. I walk out. And my mouth split, as I said before. And I was like, I'm done fighting. I'm done fighting your B word, A word. And that's when we got caught. That's the part when we got caught. He had came up. He had ran up, bro. I was going to the, what's it called? Tissue dispenser or something like that. I was going to go get tissue. I was like, okay, I'm done fighting your B word, A word. Then next thing you know, he came up from behind me, got me good in my face, bro. So we was fighting right here, like the hallway that goes into the bathroom. It goes into the bathroom, into the big hallway where like, the classrooms are, right? And so we fall into the hallway. It's two security guards already in the hallway. They was walking, talking. Next thing you know, I hear, hey, break it up, hey. And he was like, hey. No, she was like, hey, break it up. And the security guard that was yelling, break it up, she knows my dad. She went to school with my dad. So I think she got his Facebook or something like that. I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, she was like, hey, break it up. She put him to the side. She was like, Mr. my last name, you can't be doing this. And something like that. Something along the lines of that. And she was like, oh, I gotta take it to the office, da. And I did not care. So we get outside, and we got four. We got the one building. That's where some high school classes was at. My class in 5th grade. But everything's changed now. Then we had the elementary building with K through 4 and high school building and middle school building. Oh my god, I need to go check on my nuggets. Okay, I think we're at that part where, oh my god, close the door. So I think I'm at the part where we got sent to the office. Yeah, walking across the street to the office before the principal place got switched. We walking nowhere, right? But we had to wait before we crossed. It was like a bunch of cars coming that day. I don't know why. But he just sat right there. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Can we be friends? I'm sorry. I won't do this again. Da. And I was just like, I don't care for her. I did not care at all either. We went to the principal office. And you know them workers that be at your school that's like annoying but funny at the same time? He was like, ooh, what y'all do? Y'all in trouble. He was the bus supervisor. And whatnot. And I'm not gonna say no names. I can't do that. But the security guard was like, oh, these two were fighting and whatnot. And we was. And kid I was fighting, he was so scared and nervous. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, we fought and we can fight again. I did not care. Cause we've been had issues since 4th grade. So it was long overdue. But we went to the office and whatnot. The principal came out, she was like, oh, it's a bunch of suspension sitting out for y'all on the table. And she basically was like, so tell me what happened, this, that, and the third. So I went first. And tell what happened, whatnot. I still got suspended. And yeah, that's the end of that story. No, wait, what happened? Okay, no. Got suspended. We sat in there until it was time to go. Got on the bus. I went home. Gave my mama the letter, because they gave us suspension letters on it. And she was like, I was getting on the bus, told my friends, right? I got home. At first, I was a little scared, and I thought my mama was at work, so I was just waiting for her to get home. As soon as I walked in the house, she's sitting in her room, but she wasn't paying attention. She was on her computer. So I come up to her, I was like, Ma, I got suspended. And at first, she thought I was joking. Cause you know, I used to joke about getting suspended. We were like, are you playing whatnot? I'm like, nah, I gave her a note. I was gone for 3 days. And she made me do work over that suspension time. And yeah. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell if you have not already. And that's the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe too. And share the video for your friends. And play my playlist.
At the base and shorty, she tryna it over. Keep steady, I told him I'm on one. Why you tryna make me be the bad guy? Why? Telling people that bitch you a damn lie. How me an ex young nigga feeling paralyzed. When you don't go, can't stop, fuck a red light. 150 for the nails.